got Cassie up doing laundry today, and I am doing a fuel and water run. Since there's water here, I figured save a water maker. We're gonna have overcast for the next few days anyway, so probably don't have the energy to run the water maker for long anyway. But yeah. So this is what I'm doing. We've only used 10 gallons of diesel. Put in 2 jerry cans since we've left Pensacola. Tank's still showing full, so we're good to go there. So I'm just gonna tap off. We are going through the ICW when we leave here, so it will be motoring for like 30 miles. So trying to use a couple gallons of fuel, but while we're here, there's a gas station that has diesel right there. So it's about a half-mile dinghy ride up, and then I got a just 1 block to walk. I got my cart and everything, and hopefully they got water too. If nothing else, I'll get the fuel and bring it back to the boat, and then they got water I think up at the boat ramp there. So yep, that's what we're doing today, just provisioning and getting shit done, y'all. I think we need a bigger dinghy. It's a little shallow. Not what I wanted to do. Having a hard time rowing through this. The bottom of the little inflatable keel keeps hitting. So walking, that's all right. And then the gas stations are right across the street there. And then there's some trees here I can tie the dinghy up to, lock it up to. I am a paranoid person. I will always lock up my dinghy, I think. And yeah, good stuff. It's clear, but it's kind of nasty, y'all. There's like, I don't know, the mud, it's like sediment. You can just feel it. It's like weird powder around my feet every step. It's like a muddy sand. It's not pleasant. That's all right. At least I can see where I'm stepping, so I'm not stepping on those stingrays. All right, so those tanks barely fit in there. Got the dinghy all locked up. That stump's really secure. I mean, somebody'd have to have an axe to get it. So if they got an axe, they probably got a bolt cutter, so they're probably gonna get the dinghy anyway if they want it. So that's all right. I did my part, and the gas stations are right there. There's 2 of them. There's an Exxon and a Chevron. I was told this Chevron has diesel, so I hope they do. All right, not that bad of a walk, just a block, not too bad at all. All right, let's do it. The thing that sucks about getting gas sometimes in these jerry cans is they have these big nozzles on these diesels, and they don't fit inside the jerry can. And I forgot to bring a funnel. I was hoping they just had regular nozzles. They got them big super nozzles, whatever you call them, and they don't fit inside the jerry can, so you end up making a mess. I probably spilled a half gallon on the ground, unfortunately. All right, got time to fill up my little gas and then find water. Well, the Exxon does not have a water spigot anywhere. So we're gonna walk across to the Chevron, and then if not, I guess we'll just keep walking. I will say this wagon's a lot heavier with this diesel in it. All right, let me see if I can't find one over here. If not, I gotta keep walking till I find one. All right, y'all, the Chevron has a water spigot, and they got a propane exchange too. So the only problem was is they didn't have diesel. So, and we can get you a Whopper. Well, mission complete. We got water, got fuel, got diesel, and Lord, this thing is heavy. I think I pulled it up. Water is just right at 8 pounds a gallon. Diesel's right at 7. So I'm 170, 180 pounds in this damn cart right now. Yeah. And I think this thing's only rated for like 100. Y'all, let me tell you, this is a workout. This is heavy, and this block and a half, whatever it is, it's a lot further now. So that's all right. Life is good. You don't have to worry about this now for a while. This fuel will last us for a while. Said we got that motor in through the ICW, but after that, and that should be maybe 5 gallons tops. So we should be good to go. And fun part's going to be getting all this to the dinghy and then load it up on the boat by myself. That's all right. Part of it. You need exercise. All right, y'all, break time. Everything was going good until I got to the sand. It's not pulling good at all now. And I think the dinghy is right over there. So I've only got like 500 feet, 400 feet, whatever, to get through the sand. Whew. I'm stuck. It's so much weight, I can't pull it. And it's like this for like 200 feet, and this mud's so soft. I don't know about trying to carry, taking the dinghy out there and then walking back and forth with these jerry cans. All right, let me try this again. I think I might have got it. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. This is gonna take all day, y'all. Took a lot, but I got the dinghy unstuck. So, oh, yeah, I don't suggest this at all. Thank God I got my Crocs on and they 4-wheel drive. It's probably the only reason why I was able to do this. I think the current caught me, but it's really shallow. I'm about to hit again. And there's a sandbar full of birds. I think Cassie waiting on me too. Free at last. That just took me like 30 minutes. Whew. That's all right. Boat's right there. Go get this unloaded, go get Cassie, and eventually lunch and groceries. Well, I got all my stuff back and got it unloaded. Meeting Cassie up here at the ramp. She is I actually emptied our water tanks, the jerry cans into the water tank so we can fill them up one more time, because there was she told me there was fresh water here at the boat ramp. So she's up there refilling them, and then I'm gonna run the laundry in this water back to the boat, drop it off, and then we're gonna go get lunch and go grocery shopping. I am exhausted, y'all, between pulling that heavy ass wagon through the sand and across the street, and I happened to drag that dinghy through the mud. Oh my God. So I highly suggest, if you go there, high tide, high tide, high tide, because we're kind of low tide right now. So my bad. High tide would have been my friend today. All right, guys. Well, day 2 walking around Port St. Joe, and we just spent like another over $200.
Oh, with lunch.
With lunch.
I don't know how much lunch was.
42.
180.
So we spent like $180 today. Yeah.
But we're not running out of food.
We're not running out of food, and we didn't even get beer.
We sell it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're you know what I'm trying to say. If you're resupplying your boat and you need beer, the Piggly Wiggly does not have alcohol in Port St. Joe. So keep that in mind. Yeah. So.
That's okay, because we're leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving, and I still got, I think, 2 15 packs on the boat, or at least one. So we got more than enough to get us to Carabel, because I've been drinking rum. So, all right, but yeah. All of our resupplying is done, since I can't say that word today, and we are on the way back to the dinghy. We spent way too much money, and now I gotta go cry myself to sleep.
No, you gotta go get the dinghy off the dirt.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the dinghy out the mud. So, yep. Good.
Justin have to walk out the dinghy. It's only about 6 inches deep.
only we had room on deck for a bigger dinghy. This thing is full. Got all of our shopping done and refueled, and water tanks are completely full, so that saves us from having to run the water maker so much. I'll do a good flush on it because it'd be a few days before we use it again. So unfortunately we wanted to spend more time here in Port St. Joe, but the winds just ain't working for us. We got strong east winds, and all the beaches on that side of the bay, so we'd be exposed, and we actually had to leave the other morning just because it was just way too rough. It was uncomfortable, and it was not pleasant. So unfortunately we're not gonna spend any more time at the beaches. We're gonna hit the ICW in the morning, I guess, and start making our way over to Apalachicola. So short 5 days, 6 days here in Port St. Joe. Wish we could have some more time at the beach, but weather just ain't working for us, and it's gonna be like this for another week, so there's no reason to sit here. We'll just keep on moving, and that's gonna be it, y'all. We're gonna sit here, have a few beers, grill some steaks, and say peace to Port St. Joe in the morning.